Welcome back to the Koyos Tribe. So today I'm going to be doing a reaction to the channel Modernity. This is a video that Paul Joseph Watson did on an issue that is going on in Glastonbury right now. So without further ado, let's get into this. All those flags and not one of them is for the UK. It's ridiculous.
Thinking they're edgy and rebellious by genuflecting in front of some total bellend on stage. Having shelled out 400 quid plus to attend Wankerfest sponsored by Vodafone and sip grossly overpriced oat lattes at the Chai Wizard Cafe.
You wanna live like common people. You wanna see whatever common people see.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I don't know many common people who can afford to drop a monthly mortgage payment on 3 days of glorified camping. They demand diversity in a borderless world.
This is crazy.
While attending one of the least diverse gatherings in modern history, completely surrounded by a giant border fence to keep the undesirables out, preaching doomsday environmentalism before leaving behind 2,000 tons of waste. Glastonbury, where batshit crazy common lefty middle class uni-dumb twats support a borderless free open world, while paying 400 quid to attack capitalism in a walled guarded enclosure with turrets to keep the poor out while watching millionaire musicians.
Shut the fuck up!
Do you want your passport back? Next year's Glastonbury headliner has already been announced. It's not happening, it's happening but it's good. It's happening and you deserve it. Shut the fuck up, you're not getting your country back.
So this is pretty disgusting, and if we tried this in any country that belongs to somebody else, people would be ready to go to war if that was the case with people who are in their country who are speaking the same way. So while he's doing this and while he's saying these things on stage, the people that are out in the crowd are basically cheering this guy on for the stuff that he's saying, which makes absolutely no sense to me. So I don't know why people are cheering on their own demise, and it's pretty irritating and frustrating. So this is in the UK, and for anybody that knows what's going on there, things in the UK are pretty dark and look like they're getting even more grim by the day. So I think that it's ridiculous that this person is allowed to get up on stage and say these things. There were a couple of people that tried to speak out against him and say that he needs to, that there needs to be some justice for the things that he said, or at least a public apology. So there's more. So here we go, back to the video.
Like Lucy Connolly. Connolly, of course, being the white woman jailed for years over a spicy social media post, but in reality, Connolly should be treated like the rapper, because almost certainly nothing is gonna happen to him. Hate speech laws are only ever fully weaponized against those on the right. They shouldn't exist in the first place.
So I just want to clarify what Paul Joseph Watson was saying there, where he was saying that they're going after the right wing. It's not just the right wing. It is white native Europeans, and these countries belong to us. And they're using two-tiered policing to go after white people who want their countries to stay theirs, which they have every right to do because they are sovereign citizens of those countries. And to the guy that was on the stage, the black guy who said, "Oh, I heard you want your country back," and said, "Oh, blah, blah, blah." Yeah, fuck you too. If you don't like the country that you're in and you want to talk to white people like that, white people who are natives to those country, then you need to leave. And to the people that were in the crowd that were applauding this kind of garbage and this nonsense, you need to get out too. If you don't like your own country, then you need to leave. And those Palestinian flags that were in the crowd need to be swapped out with UK flags, because that's the country that you're in. So I hope you guys like this video. That's all I have to say. It kind of gets my blood boiling because I'm sick and tired of seeing this all throughout Europe and even in the United States and places like Australia and Canada. So I hope you guys like this. Hit like, share, and subscribe. Make sure many more people see this because everybody needs to hear this. I hope you all have a good night.